Hey y'all, this is Zers, and welcome to the first episode of our African free-for-all. The map is the Scrambled Continents Africa map. There are 12 civs on here, even though it's standard size, because these maps are big. We also are running on standard speed, with all the mods already mentioned, and our usual stuff. E&D is up here for good stuff. It'll be fun. Let's found the city. So where are we? We're on a coast. We have 2 fish in range, which is good. We have furs, we have silver. We have deer right there. This is pretty good, and we're even on a hill. Some bitch. I think it would be silly to move at this point. Let me just take one move out just to see. Okay, just to see. There is fresh water there. We can found a second city there. Let's make the capital coastal. Alright, I like it. I like it. Let's do it. So, scout first, monument next. Everyone else last. Lock that in for growth. So this should be a pretty strong start, I think. We're going to go with pottery first. Maybe we can get a religion. I'm not sure if we can, but we'll try. And this is a totemic lineage tracker, I think. So we'll see how that goes as we move forward in the game. But yay, here we go. Everything's going to feel really fast now because we're running just standard speed. It's going to be interesting. All right. What do we have here? We have more furs, so no unique luxes out that way. Kind of a shame. All right. Let's just keep rolling. See what we won. As far as the riverine area is concerned, just make sure I have my production focus up because I tend to forget that like an idiot. There's a city-state right, 2 city-states right there. Goddamn. Okay, so we're going to be a little hemmed in by city-states on that side. So if we're lucky, they can provide a buffer against enemies coming in. Let's meet this one first. Valletta, 30%. Okay, 30%, 30 gold. So that's nice. A little bit boost to cash. We'll send our scout east, I think. Looks like more flatland up this way. Which part of Africa are we in? Are we... It looks like the western horn, not the horn. Horn is east, but like the western side. Western lump, I guess. 8 faith, not bad. Makes me really want to get that shrine out quick, if I can. We'll see. That's Geneva. Sounds legit for an African city-state. Alright, not much there. There's another city. Damn, there's another city-state up there. Holy crap. Alright, you go east, buddy. I need you to find more unique luxes for us. 1, 2, 3... Alright, so we're not going to get that fish. Maybe we'll do another coastal city. I'm not sure. I still want to get this to get control of space, even though it's not a unique lux. I'm kind of... Looks like we're going to be a little shy on luxes right now. Another city-state. God damn. Just surrounded. 8 fate. Oh, wow. Did we just roll a Pantheon, didn't we? I think we just rolled a Pantheon. Where are we? Or maybe we are in the... No, we shouldn't be. Okay. So... Rolled a Pantheon already. Damn. Samarkand. So there's someone out here. So I definitely need to start taking control of this space. We're gonna be a little hemmed in here. I'm not very happy with how many city-states are around my starting position. It's kind of crazy. But Pantheon-wise, what can we do? So we're obviously the first one here. Desert folklore doesn't make sense. We're not near there. Not a lot of marble and stone. We have some deer, some sheep. Mostly furs. What do we get from furs? +1 food from furs. I mean, that would help us. These tiles will be worked a little better. It's not that strong. I try to go for one of these faith ones, but I can't really justify it. We don't really have a decent faith one. We can get that from the silver, but that's not really worth it. Oh, dear. There's not really a good thing to have here. We can get... Almost want to just go God King and call it a day. But the food would probably help, though. We have fur tiles, and they'll run the fur tiles a little better. We +1 food. That's not bad. And there'll be early gold. I can see myself doing that. It's a tough decision this early, man. Like, we just got started in the game. It's like, you have a Pantheon! Okay. And we can go culture from shrines, because we can get 1 culture from that. 2 food or the 1 culture? I mean, that'll be food here, too. Let's go with the food from Goddess of the Hunt here. I think that's fine. That'll get us a good benefit. We can run these on camps without feeling bad about getting the gold. All right, let's do that. So we'll obviously not be pushing for a strong religion here, but we'll get something out of it at least early on. Early boost. Let's do early boost. Early boost. I like it. Okay. Anyway, where were we? After I was going, goddamn, we have a religion already. Okay, and we have mountains. So we're not really seeing a lot of places to expand to, which is kind of concerning. This is a little bit unfortunate. We may have to get out of settler early, but someone else met these guys already. There's Jade there. Dies. There's a lot of unique luxes there. I really probably should have checked where that settler... But I think he went here on the sheep, and that's fine. That's the best tile I've got right now. Let's see. Yeah, that is the best tile I've got, because that's still equivalent food for two food tiles, plus a lot of production in the interim, so that's not bad. Haven't met anyone yet, though, because... here we go. The Burundians. Okay, so this is one of our snowball civs, right? I think it is. Where are you? You must be in these mountains up here. So if I can, like, throw a city down, I may need to throw my first settler down right there. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to start popping out a settler. I need to take control of the space and then backfill. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough room to settle. Yeah, I think I have to do that. So that's unique lux. That's a mountain. And that'll control this pass very well. Oh, dear. And I'll be forward settling him like fucking crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead. I mean, this is early for a settler, but I think it's the most sensible thing. We've got 11 turns. I can't make that any faster with any of the tiles I'm about to get, so yeah, we need to drop a city right there and control this Jade. Husbandry for maybe some horses, that would be nice. And obviously the Burundians are there. I'm gonna bring him back to escort the settler and see if there's any barbarian camps out in this area, but I am gonna really need... I would love to steal his worker right now, just slow him down. There's bison as well. I mean, this is settleable, right? Yeah, it's within, outside of 3. We'll be fighting for space a little bit. We're going to be fighting for space this whole game, I think. That's alright. And there's T. Okay. Scout, you're sitting there until further notice. Settler, you're moving there as soon as possible, and you're escorting said settler. That's a critical position. We may not get the T, because it's probably Geneva's T. But, yeah. Alright. Well, that's, I mean, the decision is basically made for me. I have to settle that out. We're surrounded by city-states, which may be good for invasion purposes. I mean, to avoid invasion, rather, not for our own invasion purposes. Maybe okay. Yeah, I think Geneva's about to expand to that T. And then shit's gonna get a little more complicated. I'm just waiting for that expansion. I don't think I can avoid that. Nothing I can do. But there's the barbarian camp I was worried about. And I knew there'd be one soon. They always show up when you least expect it. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Oddly enough, Geneva's not expanded there yet. That's not going to last. Let me take tradition for the increased borders. And given how tight we are in here, I don't think liberty makes sense. Even though I probably want to. I think just going straight tradition, we're going to drop maybe 4 cities. And that'll be the extent of feasible lands for us right now. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much else we could be doing. I do like this tile. Can we keep that speed of growth here? 4 turns and more money. 5 turns. I can't do that one, so I can't be too greedy. 4 turns and more money. I mean, that's... Alright, let's do it like that. We'll remember to switch it out later. I do need a little more cash while we can get it. Remember, you can put your cities into quasi-starvation temporarily. Yeah, I really hope that doesn't expand there. But Genève probably will. I mean, Genève's not going to sit there on his ass. Alright, so what are our resources? We need trapping, which is here. We also need mining, which is easier. Technically do that. On the upshot, this looks like there's going to be a lot of things. I definitely need to settle here for the horses. God damn. We're going to need to drop a lot of settlers here because the city states are going to be trying to claim land as well. We're going to be... Whew, it's going to be a small settlement, and we're going to need to drop a front settlement somewhere. We are a little hemmed in here, not gonna lie. I'm not liking that a lot. May need to drop a lot of settlers. We may need to steal some workers as well, but right now I can't really afford to do that, lest I not be able to escort my settler, which would become a problem. I'm thinking Geneva may handle the barbarian encampment pretty well here. Another policy, like I said, we don't have a lot of space. Ah, yes, I forgot to mention I am moving rationalism to the information era so we can explore more things. I like that feature, so we're going to do that. We're going to run oligarchy, we're going to roll straight down the tradition tree. Go from there. Invading Burundi by land will be hard, I have a feeling. Alright, go there. We're going right there. That's fucking right, AI. That's fucking right. That's exactly where we're going. Go there, and we can go and kick this out. I mean, do I just go 2 settlers right now? I mean, I have that urge. I have that violent urge to do so. So I'll get a worker. I need to claim this spot. That's the issue. I need to claim these spots. Fuck it, let's do another settler right now. It's not gonna be great for us financially. 14, 12. 12 is the best I can do. Okay, 12 is the best I can do. Can we do like that? Yeah, 12 with 4 gold. I like it. Okay, let's do it like that. Desert folklore. Oh yeah, I mean, someone's gonna be a faith juggernaut with that, but can't do anything about that. No, not yet. You better not try and settle up there, buddy. I burned this fucker out as fast as I possibly could, so you better not. Girl, you know you better watch out. Some settlers are only about... Oh, I missed the T. That thing, that thing, that thing. Oh, God, why did I do that? I don't know. All right, let's go on. I'm going right there on that scout, and you drop in that city. Like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. All right, so we lost the T. Didn't expect to get it, though. He likes shiny things the most. He's going to get sick gold. He's going to get sick bank pretty quick. But right now, we have so many sheep. So many sheep! If I knew that, we might have gone pasture god, and that would have been like 5 culture. Son of a bitch. Alright, but we're going to settle there, so that's fine. We're going to now lock down this new position. Get another thing down. Once we settle that, we're going to try to steal a worker from somewhere. We need trapping. That's going to be our other good thing. And we'll need archery at some point. Let me get my Lux Techs up before shit gets weird. And then I need a worker from somewhere. I mean, Samarkand, we can piss off a little bit. Alright, drop it. Thank you. That's going to be clutch. Do that. Build a monument and call it a day. Though we'll have our next policy. Now, monument's not smart. We'll have a next policy in 5 turns. That one won't be built in 5 turns. Rome wasn't built in a day, nor was it built in 5 turns. So we don't need to build a monument. In fact, let's build a granary. We're going to be a little tight on food. A bit. Or we could go in on a worker right now. Let's go in on... Shit balls. Okay, I want to buy this, though. I don't want to let him expand in. And that controls the pass, effectively. I'm just going to buy these 2, actually. This seems greedy right now with the little bit of gold I have, but this basically stops him from moving freely here. And that lets me kind of more safely backfill. I wouldn't call it safe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need that settlement next. Alright. Going on a worker or granary. Let's go on a worker, actually, because I'm going to need it more. I mean, I could bean you in the face here a little bit, but more importantly, I want to settle that hill city. Then we'll see what we can do on the coast. We'll sell what lands we please. Get fucked. Don't care, really. I mean, I could declare war and steal his worker there. That might be wise. But he just finished that. I'm not going to be able to get it in time. You better be getting a worker at some point, friend. You get some experience from being shot at by a barbarian. None of your business. Get fucked. That is my land as far as I'm concerned, not yours. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Do we have... You don't have a worker yet, Geneva? What's wrong with you? Come on now. That's just childish. Alright, well, I don't know why Geneva... That's not Geneva, that's Samarkand. That's why. I'm looking in the wrong place! Stay there. Do that. We're gonna need archery. I think we just pissed him off. When he gets pissed off, people die. Or seek to die, or try to... I don't know. Die. I was really expecting to steal worker by now, and it's kind of not happening. And that's kind of frustrating. Yeah, none of these city-states have workers, and that boggles my mind right now. Alright, culture. We're going a little unhappy right now, but it was so freaking critically important for us to get these positions. You're not going for 48 versus 96. 48's still gonna suck. We need to get happy. Come on, get happy! And we'll get that worker out faster. Let's do it like that for now. But seriously, where are all the workers at? This is ridiculous! 9 production in the capital. Or Golden Age points. Golden Age points are super strong right now, so that's fine. Don't need to burn out that settler any faster. Okay, you have a worker, Valletta. You definitely do. Alright, good enough. Samarkand seeks investors. Ah, there he is. There he is! Alright, we need a worker here as well, and then we'll go granary. Because we actually have really good tiles, so this doesn't really hurt me to lock it like that. So worker granary. We'll have food growth. We're going to go down to -5 now, but again, that's fine. That's all according to plan, I guess. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3 luxuries up. And then we play the waiting game. We get a general, maybe general bombing Geneva for some land here, because I don't know. I'm not really liking this whole hemmed-in nature of the situation. Oh, thanks. Hi. Yep. And we're gonna make peace. Thank you. Needed that badly. You can now go out find other lands for us to settle, because right now that's about as good as we're gonna get down here. We could technically drop one on the corner. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. No, I think I have to drop it here, actually. I think I can drop that as a legal position. Yeah, see? Yep, 1, 2, 3. It's not the TSL, so... Yeah, we're gonna need to drop him. Well, first of all, we're dropping that city there, no question. And then we'll deal with the rest. Alright, good. We need our 3 cities. That's the bottom line. We need those 3 cities up. That's all we're gonna have for the foreseeable future. And that's okay. We're going to probably burn out writing now, so we can go ahead and do the science, and then we'll do the archery. Probably going to need that at some point. I mean, does that even make sense? Oh, yeah, we can, because then we can kick out. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're okay. Just make sure there's nothing barbarian-like over here. We're good. And I do want those horses. If I see Valletta jumping there, I'm going to get a little pissy about it. You want to fight about it? We can go here and do these furs first. We're not going to have those furs yet. Okay, so you just can move south, I guess. We'll have 3 workers, though. That's nice. That's enough for 3 cities for now, even though I'd like +1. Ooh, that's a good settling spot, actually. Right up here on the hill, maybe. Kind of an extended empire. It's going to be a little rough. I mean, this is one of those few times I would consider actually conquering a city-state, because it might be worthwhile, but that might piss off everyone on the African subcontinent. African continent, rather. It's not... There's no sub here. Yeah, right there. Okay, production. Yep. And I know you're not going to grow for shit, so let's just go with the granary for now. Start producing that, and then we'll obviously switch to a library. Get an early national college. We could quickly do the furs right here, honestly. Get a little fur burger moving. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the fur burger moving, and we'll do that next turn. Yeah, I'm spending gold with a little bit of reckless abandon right now, but on the other hand, we have gold to spend, so who cares? I want to get advantage of that Pantheon as quickly as possible. Alright, so that's alright. We'll have 1, 2, 3 different luxes, and yeah, we're basically 1 lux shy from where we should be. I mean, should be. Oh, there's Wales. Haha, well, found where the other lux was. If only we were in range. Well, we are coastal, so technically we could general bomb this. It's not too bad. Hey, that's the one thing I haven't seen yet in this game. Ruins. Go figure. Why don't you work that tile instead? That's going to be better for everyone. You're working good tiles already. 3 food and 2 food. We're going to work that tile next. And you're working solid tiles, I think. Yes, you are. Okay, good. So now we're going to need to do 2 things. Libraries and defensive units. What encampment? One up there. I'm not getting there anytime soon. Everyone's going to beat me to that. But this is sometimes, this is a good example of what you need to do when you're hemmed in by a lot of, like, states or other civs. Other civs are more complicated. Map and King Solomon's Mines are up here. God damn, I really want to settle that now. But that's inland, and Lhasa got it already. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Lhasa just kind of amoeba'd, pseudopoded out to get that. Okay. We're not doing much on totemic lineage right now because we're just building units, not buildings, but... Okay, whatevs. So we're not getting anything out of there. So we're obviously in South Africa at this point. That's kind of relatively clear from what I'm seeing. So we're just going to go north and meet everybody. That's really the plan. We're going to leave a warrior here because the only real threat's going to come from the Burundians. How are you, Burundians? You have 2 cities. Well, I have 3. So there. I don't care, whatever. I do what I want. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Who are you? Oh, Hannibal! Hail wonder, you stand behind the guardian of mighty Carthage, favored empire, Balchamun! Yeah, child sacrifice and everything. You seek with carnage turmoil, then I will march a storm upon your pathetic army as your greatest generals weep in fear. Yeah, he's pissy. I added that for emphasis if you didn't guess. That's, you know, a thing. Alright, we expanded tiles. Yay, oh goodies, Vongombe. You're not growing anyway, so just kick out that worker, and when we get happy, we'll try to do something about that. Okay, Pumpkin? The Great Library has been built on faraway lands. Oh, dear. That's not you. You have 2 cities as well. Okay. I want to be friends with the crazy motherfucker if I can. Can we... Nope. Not within my powers to grant you this. What do you want? No, no, and they covet. Okay, so that's going to be a war. He doesn't covet yet, so he's not batshit crazy. Then again, we didn't settle near him either, so there's that. Once we settle this, maybe, that may be a little harder to justify. I'm gonna... Oh, he can go over mountains anyway, so I really shouldn't bother, depending on that, for defense. Yeah, you keep going there. Right now, my military does not exist. Military does not exist. Calculating. So if we can kind of hold off the storm of death until that happens, the military, I mean, should be okay. Where is his city, though? That's the other thing I need to find out. I'm going to try to get some scouting that way. So there is Carthage. You have a lot. You have a Shofet already. Oh, fuck. You went honor, didn't you? Oh, please aim at something else that's not me. Honor 2. And you went honor 2. Are you serious? I'm next to 2 honor mongers? Fuck. Okay, that's... Ooh. Military required. That's... Ooh, yeah. That may be bad. I pushed out my borders really hard against 2 honor mongers. Marvelous. This... Whew, that's not looking great. Alright, Zvongombe, finish that. My money is actually pretty good. Do it like that so you grow a little bit while maintaining the production. There's your borders. Okay, so you have 2 entrances to my territory, neither of which we're gonna befriend me none. I can't even see that because of the jungle. That's a hill. Okay, I'll be able to get a vision on that. And there's a city-state right there, too. Sweet! Al-Khadim, or whatever this is. No. What can we do? Well, I think what we should do... Great musician. Dude, really? That early? You're requesting that now. Okay, whatever. 4 turns. By the time you get there, it's going to be 4 turns, and they'll kick out the 4th, so that doesn't really matter. So you can start improving the terrain here. We start trading, potentially, as well. Let's go ahead and do the farm on the wheat, and then we'll talk. But that archer is going to become fucking critical in about 2 seconds. Hi, Florence. Writing. Okay, good. Now, library, and then we'll go with the archery. Yeah. Kick that library out first. Right there. Get more luxes. You demand dies. That may be a long time in coming, Bumko. Though the capital is there, so Bujumbura is there. We only have 1 coastal city, so we can't really expect to have much of a navy to do this without more production centers on the coast. Which makes me sad I can't drop a settler there, because it's within 3 tiles. Yeah, that's going to be a little rough. So 1, 2, 3. I can drop it right... I can technically drop it on the furs, but again, without a unique lux, it's harder to justify. If I... Yeah, I mean, there's no way I could have guessed that within the first turn or so. Erg, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we'll do what we can with it. Scout. Yep. I need to find something to send Hannibal at, or Hannibal's gonna find me. Hanoi, hi. What up? Okay, you're fine there. But I'm gonna need an archer right there. Stat, that's fine. You know where I am already. Hello, Airy. What up? Let's go embassy. Nice hat, by the way. I dig that hat. I'm telling you, man. Old school rulers knew where it was at. It was all in the hat. That's where... that wasn't supposed to rhyme. Wow, you're way up there. Whew, your scout went far. Alright. Happiness or growth? Let's go with the money and happiness for now, just to keep afloat. And then we'll go for growth. I would... technically, growth first is more optimal, but I find I'm always, like, just that little bit shy in happiness until that happens, so... Okay, lock that in. Basically need to frontline that. We should be okay against the Carthaginians until we drop a city there. That's most of where military is going to go. Ah, what am I doing? You should be doing library, not granary. You'll be fine. And you, sir, Zvongombe, needs to do library after that. Okay, good. Then we'll be able to kick out... a archer quickly, if we're lucky. Be able to buy one quickly, actually, come to think of it. Which I'm probably going to do for my first 200. is drop one in Zimbabwe so he doesn't try anything. We do have oligarchy, which seems to be a great freaking investment at this point with the number of honor mongers that are around us, which scares me greatly. Hi, Zimbabwe. You grew. Go there and keep growing. Keep growing. Yes, do that. Worker, yeah, do that. Then you're going to improve the sheep, actually, because that's going to be kind of important for us. Alright, and yeah, good. Good. Let's keep going. Where are our decisions, anyway? Oops. I know I have 2 unique decisions here, so... What do we got? Finance an expedition for ivory. Rumors of a source of ivory in nearby lands. We seize a great opportunity and send for an expedition to settle there. And gain us access to these valuable riches. It shall be the dawn of a new era for Zimbabwe. We must be us. May not be enacted after the end of the medieval era. Okay, so basically up to medieval. Once per game, 500 gold, 2 mags, free settler. Ah, cool. So we get a free settler. I might want to do this soon, actually. Really soon. So we get a free settler, empire known as the Kingdom of Mutapa upon settling your next city. And receive a source of ivory near the next city you settle. Okay, so that'll help with our Lux problem. And that way... Oh my, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3. So we can't settle there. It's too close. We can't settle anything here. So we could settle... Technically, we could settle here on the Furs to get another coastal city. Make use of this... I mean, it's not great, though. But that's good. We get an extra Lux. So that may help our city situation a bit now that I'm planning out. Embrace Mapungubwe masonry. We owe much to the kingdom of Mapungubwe. It is from them that we have inherited the style and technique we use to construct our stone houses and our fortified cities. We should have our architects study, embrace, and refine Mapungubwe masonry. Our empire may continue to awe and impress. Player must be us. Must have masonry. Okay, once per game. Because these are both early ones. 1 magistrate, 250 culture. That's going to be expensive early. That's like codify laws, which is 200. Yeah, even more. Receive 20% more production towards founding a clan lineage. Okay, that's nice, assuming these are really good. And build walls in Zimbabwe's in half the time. Okay, so that's good. So both of these I actually kind of want. So we're going to want to get the judiciary court up quick so we get those magistrates rolling. It sounds like these decisions are going to be very, very useful. We can piss off Florence a little bit just to speed up the exploration. All right, you go here and make us happy. You don't know where I am yet, do you? You know what? I'm going to say no to that, 'cause I don't think you know where I am yet. I don't think he does. And I don't want to let that guy start coveting lands he doesn't know about yet. He didn't covet, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Go this way. Kami has grown. Alright, that'll have to be the position. Yep, the library will work. Let's see. Yeah, you just kind of stay put there, bucko, okay? You just kind of stay put there. And we're about to get a new Lux in 4, new Lux in 6. That'll bring us to +8. And that'll actually stabilize, and we could develop that for food, develop that for more Lux money, and that'll be good. Let's keep rolling then. Once we get our libraries up in our capital, I'm gonna need to kick out an archer, then a granary, I think. I need at least 1 archer. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, so, what's next? Oh, what is next? Start doing sailing to maybe get a jump on this, but, I mean, that's just too far away to be feasible. What do we do in our research next? Could go wheel, technically. We have 1 freshwater river city, so Kami could use the extra production, too, so that wouldn't be bad to go the wheel. Then we could connect with roads, and roads are going to be pretty easy. They're going to be pretty cheap. 3 and there, and we can get money from that already. That might not be bad. Or we can go masonry to get the early Zimbabwe decision, but we won't be able to stock the culture until later. Or we could see if we have iron on the map. I'm feeling I want to see if I have iron on the map. That'll determine kind of our strategy going forward. That guy scouted far and wide, seriously. Where'd you set? Oh, his other city's up here. So he's in the mountains. He's pretty well protected, honestly. So we need to maybe deal with him somehow. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to kind of maneuver their way through you. Yeah, we're pretty well fed. Not awesome. We're not chubby. Maybe, I need to get him into war with someone that's not me, basically. That's my goal right now. Fight someone that's not this guy. All right, you go deal with the sheep. The rest of you'll deal with the other foxes' furs for now. We're gonna insert an archer between you and the granary, okay? That'll be more important for me. And then I'll grow my capital, that'll do more archers. I'll be able to buy one and building one. The 2 archers here and controlling this, I should be pretty good at anything that tries to come my way. That's a hill, so he can't actually fire at me from there. So that's actually really good pass control. This will be a little harder to control, but we can leave it like that. And if anything tries to fire at him, yeah, we'll probably leave the pass control like this, and we'll have archers just beating the shit out of anything coming that way. Okay, that's really our only main threat until Hannibal finds out where we are, and then we're in trouble. Okay, so that's a little more of Africa out there. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep looking. I really want these luxes up so we can stop treading the line. We should really start thinking about philosophy as well, shouldn't we? Because we're only 13 turns out. How many do we need 23. We still need calendar. Alright, so we're going to be a little slow on philosophy, actually, but that's okay. For once, we're actually ahead of the game on libraries. There's Gitega, okay. So he's got some room to settle away, so he shouldn't go crazy. Yeah, they asked me to stop, but he looks like he could get hella pissed, though. He could get hella pissed at me. So next turn we have money for an archer, which I'm going to immediately buy, I think, and I'm going to start trading furs to people. It's my next goal, I do believe. Okay, so we got some more points to our first clan lineage, which is nice. Click to view, hide available and established clan lineages. So what do we have? Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. All these. So the first, so do we just get a random one? So double movement, so antelope, buffalo. I don't know if we get them in this order. Oh, I think this has got to be in order, because there's no way we'd get 4 Gano Axemen early, because 21 strength units would just obliterate whatever I send them against. Okay, so this has got to be in order. So the first time we get double movement right through plains, which is good, because you have a shit ton of plains. Maintenance paid on roads and railroads by 50%. Okay, that's really nice. 10% production when building buildings of wonders. 2 food per city. Zebra, gain 3 gold from all your land trade routes. Caravan appear. Okay, these are all really good. Wow. Huh. Wow. Okay, these look pretty strong. Clan lineage is strong. I get this feeling I picked a really strong civ. Alright, well that's cool. That's part of the exploration. That's part of the fun. So, as we continue the exploration, the fun, and the building, I have been Urs, and this has been the first episode of our African free-for-all. Let me know what you think of the fun of our setup and whatever, what have you. As always, I will be responsive and excited about your comments, and I will see you all next time with all the fun we're having. Till next time, till then!